Okay, y'all. So I had to do this over again on StreamYard. Okay, I hope everybody can come back and see because this connection thing is getting on my nerves. I don't know what's going on. My internet bill is paid. I don't know what's wrong with this connection, but it's getting on my nerves. I have to keep doing stuff over and over again. This is ridiculous. But as I was saying on my other video, and I don't even know, I might have to just do this over again because I don't even know if they're going to show up. But I got these from the Dollar Tree. I'm doing a Dollar Tree haul now. And this one says faith over fear. Excuse me. And this one says blessed. And I just showed this on the other video how they can come apart. So you actually have two pieces. You actually have two pieces here. And this is a tile. And this is wood. And I'm sure you can just take this wood and break it apart if you needed to use it for something. And I like the way it's made too because it has this inner side to it. You can see that you can put something else in here if you wanted to. It's up to you. And then this, you can also put a design on the other side. If you didn't want to use this side, which says blessed, you can also turn it around and use this side and put something on there. And this looks like it was sublimated on here. It's not vinyl. It looks like it was sublimated on here. And it's white. This rubs off. This chalk. It's like a chalkboard almost. That's what it feels like to me, a chalkboard. Anyway, we don't need lessons in what is chalkboard and what is not. I like the way, and it fits so snug in there. That's what I like. So I got that one, and I got Faith Over Fear. And I got some more of these little Woodcraft cubes, and there's 36 of them in here. I like these just because you never know when you're going to need something to be a foot on something. And I'm almost gone out of mine, so I just got another pack. Of course, everybody that knows me knows I love letters, and I'll be using these on some of my trays. They only had the silver ones. I did not see the gray ones. I mean, the gold ones, and I did not see the other ones like I got before, the pretty gold ones. I didn't see those. But these are, I just got two of the same thing, and these are foil, and this is from Crafter Square, and it goes from A to Z, of course, and it has numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, of course they have that capital and the lowercase letters on them. You can see those. Then I got these. It just says wall art, special moments, memories collection. And I just got random ones because, of course, you know I'm going to use them for something else, right? This says sort, wash, and fold. Not going to use them for whatever they were intended for. This one says the laundry room, loads of fun. A play on words there. And I'm just showing you these because you might want to go and get some. The other one says the same thing. So I got two of these. And this one says, wash your worries away. Wash your worries away. So this could be in your laundry room. This could be in your restroom. It could be in your kitchen. However, then I got some of this Mod Podge, the matte. I got the matte Mod Podge. I just got these little ones. I like the little ones because when I'm crafting, sometimes I used to, let's say it this way, I used to make a mistake and put my sponge or my glitter or whatever on the sponge and dunk it in the Mod Podge, so my Mod Podge is messed up with glitter in it. And you can't put that glitter on everything. So I got batteries. These are AA E-circuit super heavy duty batteries. And this actually says for low drain devices. So for like a remote control, a clock, and a flashlight, basically. And they have it on there to tell you what these are for. I never saw that before. And it says best before 12/23. Who knew? 12/23. Then you have, I have, let's see, how many came in here? 8? Yes. So 8 came in this pack. And I got 2-pack of Panasonic double A. These are double A as well. I thought I picked up a triple A, but I guess I was tripping. Since I didn't get the triple A, I was tripping. So I got the Panasonic super heavy duty. The Panasonic is super heavy duty. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody's trying to get me. Okay, they'll be all right. Super heavy duty power. And I'm looking to see, these don't have a best used by for expiration date. See battery. They do have expiration dates. I never knew batteries had expiration dates, y'all. Don't judge me. I never knew they had expiration dates. So this one says you can use, well, now look, this is confusing because it says, on the front it says super heavy duty power, right? But on the back it says for use in low drain devices. So remote control, radio, or clock radio, or flashlight, or toy truck, or something like that. So they're not recommending that you use these for anything that's going to take a lot of power. And this is funny because I never read the back of batteries before, so weird, huh? Should I go back over the stuff I went over because the computer was acting up, the internet? These are dowels. I use these when I'm trying to put things together. That's from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going over this again. So if you already were on and you saw this, you could just be like, okay, I already saw this. So these are self-adhesive hooks. And sometimes with these, you have to put more adhesive on them for them to stick properly. Sometimes. Depends on what you're using them for. So I got 2 of those. And this says, avoid hanging objects over appliances, beds, and other furniture. Product might damage walls upon removal. They at least tell you what to do. So if you decide not to follow the directions, you can't sue them. And I got this mascara, and this is black. I'm only going over this again because I don't know who saw what. And then these little clippies. These are actually Rhonda's. These are not mine. But they might wind up being mine because she got another set. Then I got these universal tool hooks. And you see how they, should I open this? There's some weight to them. This is what it looks like. But me, I'm going to bend them a little bit more, and I'm going to use them. You know I'm going to use them for something, right? Right. Rhonda kept saying, well, what are you going to use those for? What are you going to use those for? So I got some eyelashes. I showed y'all the mascara, and I got some eyelashes. Even though I don't wear eyelashes often, I do like to wear them sometimes if I'm wearing contact lenses, or I haven't been wearing my contact lenses because my eyes been jacked up. So I haven't been really wearing my contact lenses. But I got these in case one day I might feel, I might be want to feel like, I might be want to feel myself, because I'm about to be 57. I might want to put some eyelashes on to try to look a little bit younger. You know how it is. I keep saying my age because it's amazing to me that I really made it to this age. I hope I live a lot longer. And these are buttons. Thanks to Joyce McTeer. She got me out here buying buttons. Have no idea what I'm going to do with them. She makes earrings with these, y'all. She makes earrings with these. Me, I'm not making earrings with these. I don't know what I'm making with them. But these are little buttons. This, they don't say how many's in here. Which I thought was kind of weird. They don't say anything. There's no other label on here to tell you anything. It just says buttons. It's a cute little container though. So you can reuse this for those of us who like to recycle things. And then here's another one. And you can see these. These are actual brighter colors. And they have several different sizes on them. And I have no idea what I'm doing with this, so I'm not even going to fake it. Modge Podge, otherwise known as Modge Podge. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I'm trying this kind here. This is matte. I usually use glossy, but the glossy doesn't, I don't know. I'm just going to try it and see. This says to eliminate tackiness, apply clear acrylic sealer over cured Mod Podge. Sealer, apply thin coat. Dry 15 to 20 minutes between coats. Quick finish, apply smooth, moderate coat. Now, I don't know why I'm sitting here reading the instructions on it because I never read them, but for some reason I'm reading them. Quite boring, huh? I got spoons for my yogurt. My husband and I are about to embark on a lifestyle change. And I'm going to say this, I'm embarking on mine again because I started it and I completely failed. But we're going to start it again. It's going to be all right. And for those of you who've already seen these, I apologize. But my video quality was jacked up, so I had to come out. I got these from Walmart. I got 3 sets, which is actually 6 rings for $2 and something cents. They were tied together like this, and I asked the lady at the cash register, are these 3 supposed to be like this, or are they separate because they all have tags on them? She said, well, they're tied together, so I guess they're meant to be together. And they were like $2.27 for this whole set, which I thought was awesome. Also, I should make a big earring with this, huh? What you think, Gerald? Make a big earring? And here's the other one. These were $2.97, and this is 10 inches from Walmart. I could make a necklace with this bad boy. What? Maybe I could use some of those buttons to put on here and make a necklace. What you think? No. I agree. I got these sponges here. I hate running out of stuff, y'all. I really do. And these are sponges that are, they're not as wide as the other ones like you get from Michael's. Even though they had those there, I like these because sometimes I don't need a wide sponge. And I already have wide sponges, so I got this size. My cat just took something out of here of mine and is playing with it. She didn't even go shopping with me, the nerve. And I got some of this green glitter. Because, you know, I make football stuff for the Eagles. Well, I don't make it for them, but I make Eagles stuff. Let's say that. They always crack me up when they have the age on there. It says ages 6+. I'm over 6, so I can use it. Might not act like I'm over 6 sometimes, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't judge me. It's all right. It's okay. So they put everything in here. This is why I had to get another bin, because I just got stuff. And I showed y'all these, right? I showed y'all all of these. I got 4 of those because I'm going to make something with those. And you know what I like about these? I've seen several crafters do this. They purchase these and they don't use this canvas part. They take it, they rip it. And sometimes when I see them ripping them apart, I get so angry. Like I want to holler through the screen and stop tearing up that vinyl. You could use it for something else. They just rip it apart like there's nothing to it. And then they use the wood that it's taped on. And guess what? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do it too. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Rhonda, girl, I bought a case of Modge Podge from the... You bought the case? She said, what she said, don't even think about it. Why? Don't make a necklace. Don't make a necklace. It might be, I might be starting a trend. Let me make the necklace. And these are the letters again. They didn't have gold today, which is good because I don't need any more gold. Then I got these little Woodcraft Cubes. I think they're so cute because you never know when you're going to need to use them for feet or something like that. And I already showed you these, I'm pretty sure. I'm so confused now. These, I got 2 of those. And I got these canvases. Now, I'm going to, my idea with these canvases is try to do, I want to try to do a diva head as well as one of the, where's she at? Let me see if I can find her. I want to do one of these on here, but I want to beat it. I have this big idea that I want to put her on one, and I want to bling her hair out with my beads. And I believe this is what Miss Ruth wanted me to do. Either her or her. But make her bigger and put her on here and bead her hair. The other one that I want to do is the diva head with the decorative mesh. The decorative mesh. So this is what I wanted. This is my idea to do both of these. And I think with me, I've never seen anyone do these on the canvas and bead them. So that's gonna, I'm gonna try that. I think it's gonna be awesome if I bead this on a canvas. I've never seen anybody do it. What you guys think about that? What do you think if I put her or any one of them on here and bead them? Everybody's doing the decorative mesh right now. I dare to be different. Or I could put her on here. Just make her larger. And put her on here. And beat her up. Beat her up. Beat her up. I think that'll be a cool idea. In my opinion. That's my opinion. And I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. And then I got these. Now, these are the hard canvases. These came from Walmart. Both of those canvases came from Walmart. And they were actually on sale. So, these are the hard ones. And I really, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to try to do the laminating thing that people are doing. I have never done that. The laminating, you put laminating on here, and then you can do sublimation on these. So I might laminate the girls on this and put the laminating on here and then sublimate the girls on here. I might do that. But at this moment, I really don't know what I'm going to do. But it's 3 of them in the package. There's only like $2 and something cents. So I did go to Walmart on the right day. I went on the right day. I think that's all. But you know, I got cleaning supplies and everything. It's the first of the month. Someone got cleaning supplies and all that stuff as well. So that would be cute. Can you use the buttons you have? I don't even know what I'm going to use the buttons for. I have no idea. No idea. I just don't know what I'm going to do with the buttons. Joyce McTeer, she uses them to make earrings. And actually bought a pair of earrings from her where she actually used the buttons. Um, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do that at all. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I possibly could do that, but right now I'm thinking I'm not gonna use them for earrings. But who knows? I might change my mind because I have a whole slew of stuff to make earrings. Guys, listen. I have so many supplies. It's just ridiculous. I have stuff. I have earring findings. I have the fish hooks to make the earrings. I have made several pair of earrings. I actually have a pair of earrings over there I'm looking at right now, but I don't feel like getting up to get them. Um, but I made those, and they're really cute. So maybe I'll show those in another video, but as of right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the buttons, but I think they're really cute, Rhonda. I really think they're cute. Do you have any suggestions about using the buttons? Because I really don't have a clue what to do with the buttons. So you guys know that Easter is the next holiday. Well, Dollar Tree has a lot of stuff for St. Patrick's Day. They have a lot of stuff for St. Patrick's Day. And they have a lot of stuff for Easter. If you're into Easter and you go, do all that stuff, if I were you, I would go now because a lot of the shelves are being emptied because you have crafters that are going to the store, and some of us we don't know how to leave stuff for other people to get it. But I'm just saying, if you're going to get stuff, you should probably go and get them quickly because they're selling out. Now I got these from the Dollar Tree. I got 8 of them because I plan on using these as to make a shelf. I plan on using these to make a shelf with. And this is glitter on here. I thought these were letters that could come off because you can see the shadow behind them. But this is glitter, so you would have to scrape this off some kind of way if you wanted to use it for something else, or you could just use the back side. You don't even have to use this side to take off all that glitter because that probably is a pain in the neck. So you can use this side to do whatever you're going to do with that. Rhonda says, my cousin-in-law uses the buttons to make earrings and bracelets. Now, I never thought about the bracelet option. But if she can go to the Dollar Tree and get her some buttons, if I were her, I would go. The buttons that I got today were at the register. They were right at the register. And I happened to look down, and they put that stuff there strategically for you to get it. So I happened to look down, and I saw them there. So I said, you know what? I wanted to get some the last time because it's been a minute since I was at the Dollar Tree. But I wanted to get some the last time, and I didn't. So I said, this time I'm just going to get them. Because I never, and Rhonda was with me because I can't go to the store by myself. My back is really something wrong with my back. Very painful. Um, and Rhonda just looks at me sideways. She's like, why are you getting that? You don't need that. I keep trying to tell her that as a crafter, you don't know what you're going to need when you need to have it. And I've been so blessed this year that I've had stuff in my stash that when I needed to use something, it was there. So I thank God for that. She said, what? Honey, like me, she lives in... I was living in Dollar Tree. Let me tell you something. I had an aide before, and she said I made her hate Dollar Tree because I was in Dollar Tree all the time. I would rather have a gift card to Dollar Tree or a Visa gift card so I can go to Dollar Tree than have a specific gift card like what? Chick-fil-A. I would rather have a Dollar Tree gift card even over having a Walmart gift card. And the reason why I say that is because Walmart does have nice supplies, but I can go to the dollar store and get more at the dollar store than I would get if I was at Walmart. Now, if I ever got a Walmart gift card, I wouldn't be mad. I'd go to Walmart and I'll use it. But my dream is, and I've never gotten this, and I asked for this one time, somebody asked me what I wanted, and I told them, and they didn't get it for me. And I was really disappointed because I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree. I think it's a sickness. I'm trying to tell you, let me tell you, Dollar Tree. I've been jonesing to go to the Dollar Tree for a couple of weeks. I've been like in a mood because I couldn't go to Dollar Tree. But you got to pay your bill, so you can't use your bill money to go to the Dollar Tree. When I tell you, my heart was broken because I couldn't go to the Dollar Tree. It was just, and people look at me when I say that to them. Rhonda looks at me, she be like, this don't make no sense. But she doesn't understand, as crafters, our minds work differently. So if I can go to the dollar store and I can get 4 of these or 8 of these, that's $8. That's an $8 shelf right there. It's $8. And maybe a couple of dollars more, for the screws or whatever the case is. But they don't think like we think. People think that I'm really nuts, and I'm not nuts. It's just that I love the Dollar Tree. They have good cleaning supplies. I should do that one day. I should do a haul on some of the cleaning supplies that I get from the Dollar Tree. Everybody should know about Awesome. I use Awesome from the Dollar Tree. Sometimes if I can't find Fabuloso, I'll use their lavender disinfectant. It smells really good too. And sometimes you make out better with that because the bottle was taller. So, what she say? When I walk into the Dollar Tree by my house, they know me by. Listen, the Dollar Tree that I was going to, not too far from here, they knew me. I would walk in there and be like, "What you getting today?" I was like that too with AC Moore because where I used to work downtown, they built an AC Moore right across the street from my job, and they should not have ever done that because every day at lunchtime, where was I at? I was at AC Moore. And because they say your name when they take your credit card or whatever, and they say your name and they memorize who you are, they said, Miss Scott, what you coming in here for today? I said, child, I don't know. I'm just looking. And most of the time I would leave out of there with nothing until Friday because we got paid every Friday. And you automatically know where I was going. I was going to go cash my check, and I was going to AC Moore. AC Moore went out of business. It hurt my heart so bad they went out of business. But after that happened, I became a fan of Dollar Tree. And when I tell you I just love Dollar Tree, I just love Dollar Tree. And I don't see anything wrong with it. Now, some of the things in Dollar Tree, they're coming up with, like they got a lot of Betty Crocker stuff. You can get Betty Crocker scissors. They have Betty Crocker silicone stuff too. Now, which I think is awesome because I use some of their silicone stuff for crafting. And I think it's awesome that they have that there. And they're just coming up with different things. Crafted Square is beginning to come out with some more things. I was looking at the Crafted Square department. I got these over at Crafted Square, and I got these at Crafted Square. And the Dollar Tree that I went to today, they didn't have a lot of Crafted Square stuff, but there's some Dollar Trees that they have so much Crafted Square stuff that you'd be like, my goodness. And if you look at Jennifer Moen, I think that's her name, Jennifer Moen, she goes to Dollar Trees, I don't know, every week she goes to Dollar Trees. Sometimes she goes to 3 or 4 Dollar Trees, and she'll do a video on those 3 or 4 Dollar Trees. And excuse me, she shows us a lot of stuff. But by the time we get to the Dollar Tree, that stuff isn't there. So the Dollar Tree that I went to today, they had the round mirrors, the little round mirrors, and they used to be bigger. I don't know why Dollar Tree downsized the mirrors, but they had the small ones too. And they're not 4x4. I think they're even smaller than 4x4, the ones that were in there today. And they had a different kind of frame in there too. It was long, and I left without them. I couldn't believe it. I think I left because Rhonda was side-eyeing me, so I was like, let me get out of here because I'd rather go to the Dollar Tree by myself so that I can look around, I can think about what I want, and not worrying about somebody side-eyeing me or shaking their head every time I buy something. When this is what I like to do. This is my pleasure. It's simple. It's not hurting anyone. So Rhonda and I are usually going at it in the Dollar Tree. That's why I like going by myself. But I can't go by myself because of my condition. I can't do it. I'm not going to say I don't enjoy going to the Dollar Tree because I love going to the Dollar Tree. But because I be in so much pain when I go to the store, the experience is not the same because I have to hurry up and get what I'm getting before the pain gets so intense that I can't do anything else. So that's the level of pain that I'm in right now, where I can't spend any extended time in any store, grocery store, Walmart, anywhere I go, walk up the street. I can't do it. It's just extremely painful. However, after I go to the store and get what I get, then I can come back in here and I can imagine what I'm going to do with some of the stuff that I have. So, although to some it may seem like I'm addicted to Dollar Tree, I am. But at the same time, when you see my creations, you be like, oh, I see why. I see why she was at the Dollar Tree. I see why. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Anywho, so this is my and I have the 3-piece drawers. I don't feel like picking it up because there's stuff on it. The 3-piece drawers that I'm gonna put under this desk, and it'll be filled with stuff. I guarantee it will. I just I have stuff that I'm actually asking God to give me ideas to use the stuff that I have because I have stuff. Mm-hmm. I have stuff that I've seen crafters do last year, and I rushed to the store and got the stuff and never did the craft. And some of the stuff that I rushed to the store to get to do that particular craft, I have used it for something else and not for the craft that it was intended for. And I actually like that because I want to be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, every time I see something somebody make, and I got to go out there and, okay, now I'm going to make that, now I'm going to make that. Even though that's how I feel when I see people making stuff, I'm like, oh, I can make that, I want to make that, I want to do that. But I don't want to be like anybody else. I have duped Dazzling Designs by Denise. I have duped I'm drawing the blank. Beverly Stunning Creations. I have duped Will's DIY. But that was cool. That was cool. Um, those were cool. But you know what I'm saying? Even though I duped their things and I made it my own, I still want my original idea. I want somebody to dupe me. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to see something that I make and be like, you know what? I want to do that. I want to make that because that's cool. So that's where I am right now. I got about 50 ideas rolling around in my head right now that I want to do. 2 of them has to do with the canvas. 3 of them have to do with the canvas. 1 of them has to do with a clock. And 1 of them has to do with a mirror. And the other thing that I intend to do, I'm trying to make something for my living room wall because we got new furniture last year, and the furniture is gray and black, but it's kind of like it's like a grayish green. It's a weird looking, but anyway, it's gray and black. I mean, what color is it, Gerald? Gray, black, and silver. Yeah. So like the handles are silver. And so we had a clock that we've had this clock for years. Excuse me. We've had this clock for years and it was gold. And because now our color scheme is black, silver, and grayish green, I had to change the clock and change the color of it. So now I have to put something on either side of the clock to make it cohesive, because right now it's just out of the way. Let me see what you said. My sister and I went to Dollar Tree, got out the car, and went down my left leg. Yeah, my left leg went out. My sister told me that's what you get. That she stay in Dollar Tree more than I do. I know, right? They just be jealous. My sister told me you need shares, and I do. You do too. I know. Listen, I need shares in Dollar Tree too. They need to come in and let me they need to sponsor my videos. So yes, that's what I'm saying. They need to sponsor my videos. She said do the diva head. Okay. I'm gonna do the diva head because that's really in my mind to do the diva head um on the canvas. I've done them. Actually I have one in my hallway hanging up right now. It's pink and green and it's hanging there. I had a beautiful brown and pink one. Oh my gosh, that brown and pink one was on fire. Oh, I loved it. Somebody got it. That's cool because I'd rather for somebody to buy it than to be hanging on my wall. So I'm kind of excited about the spring and the summer coming because um, I feel like I'm going to be vending like outside because I don't know when they're going to lift the ban for masks or when things are going to go back to full capacity. Um, I don't know that, but I want to be sitting outside sometimes and taking my things outside and sitting at a table, which I forgot I do have to purchase a table. I want to be sitting outside selling my stuff outside. Um, and also want to go into facilities and sell my stuff as well. So right now is a good time to start making things, especially for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is coming. We know dads always get the raw end of the stick when Father's Day comes, but those are the type of things that we need to be thinking about right now so that when it gets warm outside, we can have that. Excuse me, I'm so tired. And even with the Father's Day stuff, people can buy it and then put it away. And as you know, as the holidays come, they're going to be having a whole bunch of stuff in the Dollar Tree. And because we are Dollar Tree connoisseurs, we already know that they got the Easter stuff out. The next thing they're going to do is have Mother's Day, and Mother's Day stuff will probably be out in about 2 weeks, if not sooner. Um, so these are the types of things that I want to do. Um, but I have to make this stuff now. So I'm going to think about what to do with the buttons. I'm going to think about what to do with the stuff that I bought today. Most of the stuff I bought today, I already know what I'm going to do with it. I know what I'm doing with the letters. I know what I'm doing with these Easter boards, these Easter planks that I call them. And they really make good shelves. These things really make good shelves. They're real sturdy. Now somebody might look at this and say, why would you take a pretty side like that and use it as a shelf? Because I got a lot of stuff and I need shelves. And I have to put the shelves on the wall because there's no room in my office for anything else on the floor. I have shelves, closets full to capacity, stuff over here. Sometimes I just have to take a break from my craft room and be like, let me see you later, because it gets overwhelming sometimes. But everything that I make, I hope to be able to sell during the spring and the summer. That's one of my goals. That's one of the things that I really, really, really want to do. So y'all pray for me because that's what I want to do. I'm going to go out and just have a good time selling the things that I enjoy making. So that's my little rant right now about Dollar Tree. If you need the rolling storage 3-drawer container, if I were you, I would go to Walmart really quick and get them because it's $9.98. And somebody done went in there and cleared the shelves out. I said I wasn't gonna pick it up, but here it is. So it's 3 shelves. 3 drawers. It's 3 drawers, and it was only $9.98 for something like that. I wanted to get 2, but I said, why would I get 2? I had nowhere to put 2. For real. And I might decorate the front of it. I don't know. That might be just a little too much. And as it stands right now, I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed. And I've been up early. And I like these drawers because they do hold a lot of stuff. These drawers, they hold a lot. Hey. What you looking at, Willis? So we can put those. The drawers are really. They seem like the drawers. I don't know. They seem like they're making them a little more flimsy now. But for $9.98, for what I'm gonna use it for, it's gonna be pretty good. Because I'm gonna store a lot of the stuff that I have sitting around looking at me in the face. Oh, I forgot to get alcohol from Dollar Tree. It wasn't on my list. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, Rhonda, I guess it was just you and me tonight, huh? Because I had to flip off the other one. I think from now on, I'm just going to use StreamYard because that other thing is just, I don't know what is going on with that thing. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. And I have earrings. I have earring blanks of, I have teardrop, I have round, I have large round, I have small round. I have earrings, blanks shaped in leaves. I have stuff, and I'm just, y'all just pray for me. That's all y'all can do. Oh, that's what I forgot to look for, the racks, the oven racks, too. It wasn't on the list, so I didn't get it. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. So we did reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. We are 1,000 plus right now. We have our community page. I'm so happy about that. And I don't know. I tried it once. I don't know if it worked, but I tried it. And I'm just really happy now. Now I have to get watch hours. So I hope to be able to get some more videos out so I can get these watch hours. And I'm just looking around because I'm just looking at this. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right for real. So y'all pray for me. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Let me see what she said. I am still on as well as two others. Oh, hey, babe. Who else is on? I didn't see anybody else. But you see the super chat. Super chat. Ooh. You see this StreamYard is working better than the YouTube live. So I'll just stick to StreamYard until I can get the YouTube live working better. But StreamYard is cool. I like StreamYard. So that's all that I have tonight. If you have any suggestions of what I could make with those buttons other than earrings, that would be cool because I really don't know what I'm going to do with those buttons. But they'll be here if I decide I want to do something with them. All right? All right. Hugs and kisses. All right. Oh, so if this is your first time joining us, thank you for being here. Please remember to hit the like button. If you've been on, and please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I keep forgetting to say that. But please hit the like button. Please like. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please share. And I really like to see comments. If you have any comments or anything that you would like to see me do, then let me know. And if I can, I'm going to try it. But I'm definitely going to do that canvas. I'm definitely going to do that canvas. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely doing that one. When? I don't know. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I did this little purse last night, my little coin purse. I just wanted to try it. I beaded her. I'm so used to beading cups. But I beaded the coin purse. And I didn't melt. I didn't melt this. I'm so excited the fact that this didn't melt because I turned it around. I pulled it backwards and it didn't melt. I was so excited about that. This is the first one that I did and it didn't melt because the other ones melted and I had to sew them back on, which was cool. But I like these. I would like to sell these too. Subscribe. Yes. Good night. I have to go put my grandson to bed. All right, Rhonda. Thanks for chilling out with me because I'm about to go to bed too. Yes, ma'am. I am. So these little purses, you can do those with beads as well. If you can see the beads. So I'm wondering about the canvas, but I think I should do the canvas. If I do the canvas with these on them, I think I'm going to do the smaller canvas because the beads are small So I would have to get bigger beads if I use those on a bigger canvas. That's my opinion. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. We have to see what happens. We have to see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna try it though because it's on my mind to do, and I do have smaller canvases, so I can do that with the beads. I think that's my next video might be that. Maybe I'll do these. I'll do one of these on a canvas, on a smaller canvas, and bead it on a canvas. I think so. I haven't seen anyone do that, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. Lord willing, if it's the Lord's will, I'll try it tomorrow because it's on my mind. So I think I'm gonna do it. Yep. Instead of just having it always on the mug, I could do it on that. And I also want to do it on a shirt. I also want to do it on a shirt, but the thing with the shirt is, um, they probably will come off. But I do have fabric glue, but that's probably for fabric to fabric and not for beads to fabric. But I'm gonna call my sister friend, my craft sister, Cynthia, and ask her about that because I really want to do one of these on a shirt and bead the shirt. Oh, that would be hot. Not the hot fixed beads, but the regular beads that I use on a cup. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see how we can get the ball rolling on some of these things. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't already, can you please like and share and subscribe? I really would appreciate it so much. So much. What did it say? All right, y'all. Good night. God bless. Peace. Peace. Let's see.